Good morning, good evening, good day. It's Tracy back from Mackley House. How are you all doing? Hope you're doing fabulous. Today we've got another rewind. What number are we on today? Buzzing through these. We're on number 21. Now, I was going to stop at 20 and take a break, but then I realised, looking through my list, number 26 ends 2023 of hauls. So I think that would make a good stopping place. So we're going to continue until haul 26. And then that is all of 2023 done, reviewed again on hauls. And then we'll take a couple of weeks break. So we're going to plough on for a few more vids. So without further ado, let's get on with this one. Okay, haul 21. Got my list here, so I can see roughly what I'm doing, because you know what an airhead I can be sometimes. Let's delve straight in. Okay, the first item was a folding bucket. It was just grey and white, like hard silicone and then soft silicone, and obviously hard silicone, soft silicone. And as it allows it to collapse the bucket the soft silicone gives. And I think it holds about 3 litres. So it's not a big bucket. It's only a little bucket. But I just wanted a little bucket that could go under my sink that wouldn't take up all my space. Have I used it? Yeah, a couple of times. Not much. You don't use a bucket that often, do you? But it lives under my sink quite happily. Yep. The next one. Probably one of my favourites so far, actually. It was a salt and pepper pots, and they're glass with like a plastic little top to it. And I bought them in a nice pink colour, but they do them in a whole range of colours, and they're really good pepper pots and salt pots. I didn't want the really little ones where you have to keep filling them up, and I didn't want the really big ones that are kind of annoying. I didn't want battery or... just wanted a basic salt and pepper shaker. And they're good ones. Love them. They live permanently beside my oven. Fabulous little things. Anyway, next. I see this haul, looking at it, was pretty much all sort of kitchen and a few plants on this haul. Okay. Item number 3. Was an LED wine bottle lamp, and it's just the top of it, and basically I know it can go outside as well, so it's waterproof, but it's a touch sensitive lamp, so you touch the top and it comes on and blah 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 blah, but it hasn't got a base, so you get, say, a bottle and then just sit it on the top, so you can use any bottle. I was going to use either a Jack Daniel's bottle, or I was going to use like a coffee syrup bottle. And because I wanted to put it in the kitchen, but I wanted one that maybe I could take outside and put on the garden table every now and then. But hey, have they still got it? Yeah, they've still got one. So let's go for a walk in the kitchen and I'll show you it. Okay, right, let's go kitchen. Ugh. Done my washing, so it's not exactly tidy in here. Excuse the washing, but there it is. And I've got it on a coffee pot, so you touch it. So you got yellow light, then you got white light, and then it goes off. If I lift it off. That's all it is. Just a straightforward, so you could just sit it on the table like that, which is what I would do if I took it out into the garden. I like the little lights underneath, and I'm a white light girl, but yeah, works a treat, and it's nice that it's waterproof. Tick. Oh no, look, while we're in here, there's the salt and pepper pots. They live permanently there. Tick. So that was a nice one. Next. Next was a freebie from Fishland. don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of missing Fishland because they took the games off, didn't they? I don't think they've put any games back on. Although, I'm not having to go near my phone so much, so there's always a bonus. But this Fishland freebie was a solar watering can with lights. And it's just like a little bronzy looking watering can with the lights that sort of splay out of it. And you've got then like a shepherd's crook for the garden to hold it. Pretty much straightforward, cute little thing. I mean, it was a freebie, but I'd have bought that. That was a good one. Yep. Happily playing with that one. Next they called them silicone food storage bags, and I bought the XL version. They still do them and everything. I've used one of them. Now, the plan was to use the smelly stuff that I put in the freezer, so things like garlic and onions and stuff like that. I bought a heap load of onions over Christmas because they tend to do veggies and stuff over all the holidays around here a bit cheaper. So it's a great time to buy potatoes and carrots and onions and stuff real cheap and fill your freezer, basically. So that's what I did with the onions. And yeah, I've still got a bag in my freezer, no problems at all. I've only used one of them. They're a little bit thin, and even though they classify them as XL, to me they kind of look average size, but okay, for £2. Would I buy them again? I'm happy with the 5 I've got, but I don't think I'd buy them again, to be honest. No. Next. Oh, they called it a ceramic look. I suppose it's better than just saying plastic vase. But it is just a plastic vase. And it's in pink, and it's got a nice female shape to it. It's that sort of typical vase shape. And it's yay big. It's pretty. You do have to weight them down with stones and that, otherwise the flowers will tip over in it because it's only a light plastic vase. But yeah, for the money, how much were they? I think they were about £2 as well. But yeah, I've got a pink one. And the next item after this is exactly the same, but the green vase. Yep, where are they? Let's go for a walk and find out. Right, looking for the vases there. What one's this? This is the green one. Ta-da. And it's got my fabulous fabric. These are PU real flowers. Oh, I love them. But yeah, there's the green one. Spin round. Where did I put the pink one? Must be in the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen again. Well, it's not over there. They're real flowers. Oh, there it is. Oh, the one in the front room was the pink one, you plonker. And this is the green one. So this is the green one. And the one in the front room was the pink. But yeah, cute, like them. Okay. So, where were we? Got my pinks and my greens around the wrong way then. Okay, next. Next was a Plum Blossom. I was looking for a really sort of round vase with just one sort of either cherry blossom or plum blossom sticking out of it all at a weird angle. I don't know why. But I was. And I saw this plum blossom and I thought, yeah, that looks great. But when it come, I mean, yeah, they're all going to be kind of flat and everything. But this one was uber squashed. I'm not sure if I'd have been able to revive it that much. But it didn't have a stem. It was just the top of it and then no stem. So you wouldn't have been able to put it, say, into a vase like I wanted to do it. You'd have to stick it into some foam or something to hold it up. But wasn't what I was looking for. I didn't realise there was no stem on it. So that one got returned. Next item was, what was it? Oh, it's the baby's breath in pink. Now, it used to live in the front room, but now it's in my bedroom, and I still love it. I love the baby's breath. Well, they classify it as baby's breath, but it's not. It seems to be the flowers are a little bit bigger than what I'd classify as baby's breath, but whatever it is, it's still uber pretty. They still sell it in all sorts of colours. I think we then went ahead and bought it in, what did we buy it in? I think we got it in a white and a turquoise as well. But yeah, like them. Love it, love it, love it. Can't rate the baby's breath fabric-y flowers enough. They were good. Next. Oh, it was an artificial phalaenopsis, you know, an orchid. So it was like, it's one phalaenopsis and it has 6 sort of heads of flower on it. Yeah, a little bit like the plum. It came uber squashed, uber flat. My idea was, because I've got phalaenopsis, when they come out of flower, I was going to put the fake one in my phalaenopsis so that it's always looks like it's always in the flower. Yeah, I don't know. It was one of those, I'm not sure about that. But anyway, it didn't look real enough. It was so uber squashed like the Plum Blossom that I sent it back. So that's another return one. I didn't like it. God, the cat is playing with everything on the desk. Cat is slowly pushing everything off the desk now, like cats do. Anyway, next, it was a flower pot with a saucer. Now it's dark grey and it's got ribs all down it. Just cat. It's dark grey, ribs around it, and it's about, I'd say, 3.5 inch round and about yay tall, and it comes with a little saucer. When they got delivered, they were a little squished, but I managed to sort of make them into circles again. I'm using them on the kitchen windowsill. I couldn't find them on the site though, so they don't sell them anymore. But of course there are plenty of pots. There are plenty of pots to choose from. But yeah, they're just basic plastic pots. But I'm still using them. No problems at all with them. Okay, the cat's gone. Even though I've got to pick up all the stuff that he's just swiped all on the floor. Okay. The last item was a pots and pans organizer. Now, I wasn't sure about this thing when it came. I know I wanted a metal one because what bugs me is you go into the cupboard to get out a saucepan and you have to, it's always the bottom one you want. So you have to lift off all the others. And I thought, oh, if I could just have them in their own little shelves, I can just pull out the one I wanted. So I found these cupboard organisers for the pots and pans. I'm not sure I picked the right ones because when you put a pot on, if it's smaller on the rack, it can tip and fall through the cracks. Do I rate it? No, I don't rate it. For the money, it was a waste. I think it was, gosh, let me look how much it was now. It is $7.89, I think, for a single one at the moment. So double one is going to be around about the 13, 14 quid, I'd have thought. I've seen some that lay the pots on their side. Now, I am thinking, might be a better answer to what I was looking for, like, unless you've got a lot of big pots. But especially for all the lids and the frying pans and the woks and things like that, I think that might be a better answer than the racking that I chose here. Because don't rate it. It's good for the big frying pans, but the smaller regular size pots, Oh, they keep tilting and falling off of it. So, no, I wouldn't waste your money, to be honest. Okay, that's it. We're done. It was that quick. Woo! Put that one to bed. On to the next one. What are the numbers like? I didn't even take a lot of notice of what was happening. Oh yeah, keep, got. Oh, it was only like the Plum Blossom and the Phalaenopsis that didn't work out, and the saucepan organiser that, even though I've got and I kept, I don't suggest it's worth the money. Good numbers again. Okay, great stuff. I'm happy with that. Onwards to the next one. Like I said, we're going to plough ahead until we get to number 26 and then, end of 2023. So, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you on the next one. So be good and look after yourself, and I'll see you later.